Ranking every mysterious character in One Piece. At number 11, we have Mihawk. If this was any other show, Mihawk would probably be the number one most mysterious character. But this is One Piece. We got a lot of people above Mihawk. What puts him on this list is that he lives secluded in a mansion by himself. His backstory is basically unknown, along with the fact that he has very similar eyes to Imu, the king of the world, and no one else in One Piece has those types of eyes. And at number 10 is surprisingly Blackbeard. Yes, I know that he is the parallel of Luffy and he's going to be a big time player in the end of One Piece. But we do know a lot about his backstory, how he was on the Whitebeard Pirates, still some things that are unknown, so that is why he is on this list. Those unknowns are mostly due with his body and why he's able to take in multiple devil fruits. And at number 9, who could be higher, is Aokiji. Most of the history behind Aokiji is not about his backstory per se, but it's about his motives and why he joined the Blackbeard Pirates, when a couple months before that he was a top marine officer. And at number 8 was going to be the Gorosei, but I thought about it a little bit and I have some replacements. That's the Holy Knights, which I fully believe are stronger than the Elders. The Elders were kind of disappointing in my opinion, and I'm hopeful that Shamrock, Gunko, and the other Holy Knights are able to deliver. We don't know their origins, how they feel about the government they're working for, if they know who Imu is maybe. At number 7 is Shanks. He was also supposed to be higher, but we found out so much about him in the recent chapters of One Piece. I mean, the theory that Shanks was a Holy Knight was debunked, and we learned more about his family and that he is a celestial dragon, but decided to be a pirate instead. Because a lot of the mystery behind Shanks was people thinking if he was evil or good. Right now, it's definitely on the side of being good, but maybe that can change in the future. We never know. Now we're getting to the big dogs of One Piece, because at number 6, we have Monkey D. Dragon. He's known as the world's most dangerous man, and his son is Monkey D. Luffy, and his father is Monkey D. Garp. There is a high likelihood he is very strong and is going to have a big impact in the One Piece world. He's just waiting for the Holy Knights to come, and guess what? They have came. So it's time for him to make his move. I see all the memes about Dragon, how he's always looking west, how he's like just sitting at his desk scared to actually fight. I think it's just Oda keeping him for one of the final wars. But a guy even more mysterious at number 5 is Rox D. Xebec. I don't even know if Oda is going to talk about his backstory, because he introduced him over 10 years ago, but has never added very much to his story. One of the most recent things we found out about him is that his Rocks crew included Whitebeard, Kaido, and Big Mom, and he wanted to be the king of the world, but something happened to him, and that is that mystery. We don't know what happened to him. We don't know if he's alive. We don't know where he is right now. Number 4 is the legendary sun god Nika, and we only know a couple things about him. He's a key player to the start of One Piece and how that first war happened. And since Luffy's fruit is the Sun God Nika fruit, it is also a mystery of how Sun God Nika had those powers, if he is the originator of that devil fruit. Going straight into number 3 is Koshiro, Zoro's sensei. My goat Koshiro has fooled us for 20 years, faking to be Zoro's sensei, acting like he's not from Wano. He's a liar. I feel it in my heart that he has some connection to Noosejiro, one of the Gorosei, and he's going to betray Zoro and the Straw Hat Pirates, and he might be a final boss. And to continue going down the path of Sun God Nika, at number 2 we have Joy Boy. Why I put Joy Boy above Sun God Nika is because the One Piece world as of right now is focused on that war between Imu and Joy Boy, and we don't know if Joy Boy was on the right side of history or the wrong side, and how Luffy is basically the reincarnation of him. It's a lot of things we don't know yet. But at number 1, you probably could have guessed it, is Imu. He is a guy in a silhouette who walks on the throne and claims himself to be the king of the world, which he probably is. Even though not a lot of people see him, he's still running everything. We've seen some insight to his motives, but no real explanation behind it. I feel like Oda is definitely saving him for the finale of One Piece, and I'm excited for it.